A young boy named Runt is dabbling in the hidden arts of magic. Forgot to put the mic on. This is the dead dramatic bit, so make the most of it. Sorry, forgot to turn the mic on there at first. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't be watching the chat at the beginning here.
Runt! What are you doing? Runt!
Nothing, Father.
Don't lie to me. What's this?
It's just a book.
This is a magic book, isn't it?
Yes, Father.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a man in the village. It used to belong to a powerful wizard called SORDID.
I thought I told you once. Get these ideas about magic out of your head. You'll work on the farm like your brothers.
But, Father...
No buts. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yes, Father.
And as for this...
No!
I'll deal with you tomorrow.
If I was a powerful wizard like SORDID, I'd soon show him and my stupid brothers who's boss. I could conquer the world!
Magic.
Who are you?
When I was alive, I was known as SORDID.
But I thought you were dead.
Dead? I am. But with your help, I can live again. Do as I say, and together we can conquer the world.
You'll teach me how to be a wizard?
You shall be my apprentice.
What do I have to do?
Let me explain. Several months later, SORDID's newly constructed Fortress of Doom! Trespassers and sarcastic magazine reviewers will be heard. Yeah, just take a leak in there. Yeah, sure.
Master!
What do you want?
I found it, Master! Look!
Excellent, excellent.
How are you going to get him, Master?
With this. What you think, eh?
It's a wardrobe, Master.
Exactly.
Pardon my ignorance, Master, but how?
It's not really a wardrobe, fool. It's a magical transportation device. I read about something similar in a children's book.
I see, oh devious one.
When Simon steps into it, it will bring him to me. And then... I shall live again!
What the hell is this? I'm fed up of people dumping their rubbish in my room. I wonder what's in here anyway. I'm wondering why you... I can't see anything. I'm wondering why he has a Simon the Sorcerer 1 poster. It seems to go on forever. That's a Simon the Sorcerer 1 poster above the bed. Adventures also presents! Here we are. Here we go. Simon the Sorcerer.
The second.
Or
2.
there. Simon the Sorcerer, the second. And the Lion, the Wizard,
And the wardrobe.
totally not stolen from some other book, from a book series. Hi, Sorcerer fans. And what you think of the new outfit, eh? Very snazzy, very red, very rinse-windy. Oh, now we're going, this is Fantasia. Wicked! And also, Mikael over on YouTube asked me if this is Amiga. No, this is the DOS version of the game.
Right, ladies, let's start with some jumps. Up. Push it. Up.
I wonder why he's watching that kind of a show. There's only 2 reasons for it, the left and right.
Now for some stretching. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Remember, same time tomorrow, ladies.
Turn it over, Broomy.
There's no way of escaping the law, Luke. What a brat, Sheriff!
Higher. Ooh, yes. It's a hard life being a computer game superstar.
To make your pretty sponge cake, you will need 1 pound of mixed fruit of your choice, the sponge mixture we have just made, and half a pint of fresh cream. Now mix it all together, making sure it is fully mixed. Preheat your oven to gas mark 6. Place bowl in an oven.
Pop to the fridge, will you? I fancy breaking the ice cream gluttony record. Or record. Good man. Give it here, will you?
Hop, hop.
I hope you realize this means war.
Heh, heh, heh.
Damn, we got an axe. Yeah, Broomy. Broomy. Where are you, Broomy? Aha! Oh, I guess I showed him. We won't be short of firewood in a hurry.
Yeah, it's in Fantasia.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. Only Simon is a lot cuter than Mickey Mouse. Calypso's Magic Emporium, it seems to say.
Hello, Father. Come quickly.
All my female voices sound the same.
Well, I'll be. It's him again.
Meanwhile, in SORDID's Fortress of Doom. Ellipses.
I cannot believe it.
What's wrong, oh magnificent one?
The wardrobe has appeared somewhere else. Things like this always happen to me.
All my life I've been plagued with ill fortune.
It all started when I was a baby, and my father used to.
Master!
Yes, sorry.
Where was I?
Ranting and raving, oh benevolent one.
Oh, yes. Send the golems to go and get him.
There, gargoyles, old all-knowing one.
Golems, gargoyles, seek defense.
No, Master, gargoyles have wings and no gin.
Just get on with it, will you?
Yes. Oh, patient one.
I'll get you, boy. If it's the last thing I ever do. You are the final ingredient for my plan to come back from the dead.
Aha, Master.
Alright, what's going on?
Simon, I'm glad that you see you're alright.
Don't get personal with me, Granddad. How'd you know my name anyway?
I'm Calypso. Remember, you saved me in the last game.
You mean this is a sequel?
I'm afraid so.
Terrific. That's today knackered for a start. Okay, mate. Who needs rescuing this time? I'm here to save the day. Again.
I didn't bring you here. You gave me that.
What? The wardrobe?
It may look like a wardrobe to you.
That's because it is a wardrobe.
It is, in fact, a magical transportation device for crossing dimensions. Obviously, someone sent it to get you, and for some reason, it brought you here.
Okay, I can dig that. Can you get it to send me home now, please?
It's not quite as simple as that.
How did I know he was going to say that?
In order to generate 1.21 gigawatts of power needed, we'll need some pretty special fuel. It's called mucusade.
Mucusade? Don't you mean...
It's the most potent source of energy in the world.
Okay, where can we get some?
Unfortunately, it's extremely rare. The only place they might have some is the castle treasury.
Right.
I'll repair the wardrobe while you're gone.
Doesn't sound like this won't take too long. Where's that bloody castle anyway? That's a good question there, Simon. Here we go. Woo! I've been missing the whole chat because I've been doing the intro here. Mew's got a dentist appointment in an hour, okay. I think this is also on Amiga, but I decided to go with the DOS version. Get the squirty bottle of grog. Well, almost the same thing. Doesn't look evil at all. Nope, 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 nope. Why would a ghost even help Beast to read a children's book? Because he's an idiot. Or bored, yeah. Nearly everyone is cooler than Mickey Mouse. That is the truth. What you talking about? Mickey is the best. No, he's not. Mew is liking this game already. Reality is leaking in a bit above your head. It is? Ah, you can see right there. There. Reality fixed. Reality is gone now. But anyway. This game has been long due to be played. I mean, it's been like 2 years since I played the first game through on live streams. Well, we're back. We're back in business now. Well, let's take a look at whatever we can. It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard. Interesting. Let's go talk to Calypso if we can do something here and take a look at Alex. Calypso's granddaughter. That's all you gotta say? I would have thought that he would be more rude and crude. It's Simon after all. He's reading a book.
well, let's say 1.5 years at least. It sure has been a long time since I played the first game, that's for sure. I blame this hunk of junk for everything. I wonder who sent it. So let's blah blah with people. Hi.
How are you getting on?
I haven't even started yet. As well as could be expected, it's a rotten, stinking world out there. All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia. As well as it could be expected.
Are you any closer to finding the mucus aid?
Got any hints?
No, I'm afraid not. However, if you research within yourself, then you
Cut it out, okay? I asked for a hint, not the crazy philosophies of a Father Christmas look-alike.
heed my words, bold adventurer. Your path will lead to wisdom, and in this,
Just no reasoning with him. Just all that mumbo-jumbo that they always spat out. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see a girl who knows her place.
I like cleaning to help Grampy out. He's so kind to me and he'd told me all about you.
Oh, Simon, you're so crude. Then you know I'm an actor with several large parts under my belt.
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
Yeah. Simon has turned into a real turd. In the first game, he's just a teenager. He's a little rude and crude here and there, but they amped up the rudeness in this game. I mean, pretty much half of, let's say 80% of his dialogue is just calling people names or otherwise insulting them. That's the humor of the game. Do some magic on Alex, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can't do any magic. I wonder if I can push her. Or try to pick her up. Can we pick up Alex at least? Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we? I think you would concentrate on her melons if you got the chance. If you know what I mean. I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much. At least he doesn't just randomly do things like that. But still, he will be extremely rude and crude to people. Trust me. It's been a long time since I played this game, so it's not gonna go well for us. Because I will be stuck in many places, that's for sure. At least it's easy to find the castle. Just go to it. Oi! You! Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
What?
You can't hang around here, mate.
But I need to get into the castle.
It's the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited, okay?
That means you don't do it, right?
It's a better if you know what's good for ya.
But I really need to get into the castle.
Well. He really needs to get into the castle.
We'd better let him in then.
If he has the proper identification.
Don't you recognize me? I'm a computer games megastar.
In that case, we'll give you an identification discount. Discount? How about a full $6 off the standard $24 charge?
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. castle tax, armor polish,
Stamp duty.
stamp duty, sunscreen,
Drawbridge oil.
the list is endless.
In total, we'll call it about
$72. I'm new here. How much is a dollar?
Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pences,
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown,
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns make a king's shilling,
$5 make 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes a royal crest.
Simple, really.
Everybody got that? Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
You could win it,
Or find it somewhere.
or inherit it.
Or be given advice like Lindsay people.
There's lots of ways.
If I give you my autograph, can we call it quits?
Are you famous or something?
Forget it.
I'll tell you what. Get us the money, then we'll call it quits.
Right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
It's good to see the guards getting such high moral standards as an example to citizens.
Hey! Kid,
Hello?
if you need to earn some cash, the king's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out? The tournament's being held in a park in the center of town.
Looks like there's some good in everyone. Yeah, except you, Simon. People from the UK should be right on the money, pardon the pun. Let's go to the square. I can't go to the square. Sorry. There it is, town square. The Morris dancers. Can we talk to them? Dearie me, guys. Do you have to take part in this supremely sad activity? Maybe they don't talk or something. I think I'll watch for a minute.
That's done it. How are we going to practice now? We got through our entire stick supply.
Sorry, Malcolm.
Take 5, everyone. I'll try and think of where to get another stick.
Well, maybe now we can talk to them. A good example of surplus population. Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than this?
Hello, lad.
Don't be bloody friendly to me.
Have you got a stick handy, lad?
No, I haven't. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you, you talentless peasant.
That's nice of you. Look out for one for us.
Can't you even tell when you're being insulted? Are you that sad?
Bye, lad.
I've got no patience with Morris dancers. There's icicles on the sapling outside your room's window. It's pretty. Icicles can be very pretty. Yeah. At least they don't have a bucket. Trying to think of what the joke is in there. What Jesus just said, but I can't think of anything. Let's go to the Street of Traders. Actually, let's go to the wizard competition. It actually has stick and bucket dance.
That one. I think I know what you mean.
Ah, look, a cart. Looks like a red herring to me. Haha! More fourth wall breakage there. He actually recognizes this as a red herring. He's filling in forms. Excuse me.
Yep.
What's with the circus tent?
This marquee is where the king is holding the trials for the post of replacement royal wizard. Would you like to enter?
What happened to the old one?
It was terrible, really. One moment he was kneeling in front of the king to be knighted, and then he must have slipped or something. Because the next he was accidentally, tragically beheaded. You'd be amazed how many times that's happened. So, you wanna enter?
I don't know. What do I have to do?
Fill in an entry form and then try to be more impressive than the others. You wanna enter or not?
Does a spider have 6 legs? 'Cause I do.
Actually, being a class Arachnida, the common spider Arachnida vulgaris has 8 legs arranged in 4 joint pairs. These are located on the thoracic region.
Wait, in heaven's name, are you dribbling about?
Sorry, I used to lecture biology at uni.
Was that interesting?
I only did it for the sex education videos.
I see.
Now, do you want to enter the tournament or not?
Go on then.
Right. I'll just need a few details. Name.
Taylor or Ribbon. How about Francis? Simon.
Sex.
Sorry, you're not really my type. Neutral. Male, not that it should make any difference, of course.
I'll just put male, shall I?
If you like.
What's your date of birth?
I was born on the 4th of July, man. I never believed in birthdays.
Okay. Go into the waiting room and listen out for your number. You're number 9. Okay.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
I hate people who can shamelessly quote in public.
Oh yeah? Well, you see that dog poo? That's you, that is. That's your favorite food.
Just shut up, will you?
Well, I guess we're just gonna go in then. And be the next wizard. Hopefully. I think the competition is a little too stiff for my liking. Well, we got death, we got wizard, we got wizard, we got wizard, a wizard, a wizard, a wizard, and a wizard. I think this one's a little past its sell-by date. Yet another wizard. It's a wizard, just like me. He reminds me of my old chemistry master.
He's not bold enough. Or angry enough.
He's got cobwebs coming out of his ears. It's a moldy old wizard. He appears to have a cold. He smells like a cupboard full of mothballs. Alright, brother.
Hush. Got to see I'm trying to read.
I'll give you a hand if you like. I mastered it years ago. Hello, brother.
What'd you say, boy?
I said hello, brother.
Oh, that's your brother, boy.
I meant it in wizardly sense.
Pardon?
Forget it.
I've got a bloody awful account, you know. Can't smell a bloody thing.
That's bad for you, I guess. Sorry to hear that. What's new, man?
Not a lot. I've been waiting here for hours and nothing's happened.
Sounds like my love life. How goes it, brother? I said, how goes it, brother?
He's meditating.
Oh. Not much to do with that guy, then. Let's talk to this guy. You're looking a bit pasty in there. Now there's a guy that could do with a few home-cooked meals. I've got nothing to say to him. Hey man, what you reckon your chances are?
Fairly good, I'd say.
Yeah?
I'm an Archmage Supreme of the 68th level.
Oh. That's quite good, is it?
I'm also bribed the judges, fixed the results, and labored for years over ancient tomes and scrolls. My life has been dedicated to attaining this position.
There could be a problem here.
I'm also the Kirk's favorite cousin.
There will definitely be a problem here. I really need to thin out the competition a little. I've got nothing to say to him.
Is there anything I can pick up? We still haven't picked up any items anywhere.
No, this is the DOS version of the game. I should have put on the title of the live stream that this is PC. The loan office? I don't remember the loan office. Oh, now I remember the loan office. We got like some very, very sad clown in here. Or a jester. A typical looking jester. Not very typical looking. He looks very sad. Hello.
Hello.
So, you're a jester, are you?
Would you like to hear a joke?
I don't know. I don't know. Is it any good?
That's why I'm telling it you. I'm making up some new ones because my old ones weren't funny.
Okay, far away.
Right. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
I don't know. What would you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Cliff. Get it? Cliff, see? Because seagulls sit on.
I get it.
I've got another one. What you call a man with a shovel on his head?
Shovelhead?
Dog!
Dog?
Yeah, because he's got a shovel on his head. Shovel. Dog. Dog. See?
I think I may have spotted the problem with your jokes.
Hang on. I know this great story about butter.
Sounds more interesting. Go on.
I can't. You might spread it around.
I can't believe I walked into that one.
So, how'd you think?
You've got big problems, mate. Those jokes wouldn't amuse a little and large audience.
Looks like I'm finished then.
That's life, I am afraid. You win some and you lose some. And now we made the jester all sad. Because Simon is a douche. But he's also right. Those weren't the best puns in the land. Yeah, there is the AGA version of this game, CD-ROM as well, so there is a speech version, but I played the first game without the speech. I'm doing the same thing with this one, because I like voice acting. This is the Sunshine Loan Company, with 3,000% interest, apparently. It looks really heavy. Oh, let's go into the loan shards. See what's up. Certificate, huh? They want it for their after-sales service.
Can I help you, sir?
I don't know. Have you got any mucosade lying about?
I'm afraid not, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What is this place?
This is the Sunshine Loan Agency, money lending with a smile. Some of the rumors about us are wildly exaggerated.
What rumors?
They're mostly exaggerated, as I said. Especially the one about the Muldoon family massacre of 74. Are you interested in a loan?
What sorts of loans are there?
Well, there's your basic traditional or pound of flesh loan. Further up the scale, you've got the relative collateral loan. Then there's the medical experiments loan. The first-time buyer slavery option loan. We can usually tailor one to suit our specific needs.
Tell me about the relative collateral loan.
Basically, it means that if you don't pay us back, then we send some lads round to butcher all your relatives. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What's the pound of flesh loan?
That's our most basic loan. We'll lend you 2,000 pieces of gold, and if you don't pay it back, we can take a pound of flesh, including blood and internal organs from your body. Is there anything else I can do for you?
2,000 in advance. Fill me in on the medical experiments loan.
Should you fail to repay the money we owe you, we are entitled to use your body in gruesome cosmetics testing experiments. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What's the score RE, the slavery option thing?
The slavery option simply means that we are entitled to sell you into slavery should you fail to repay the loan. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I need to think about it for a while.
No problem, sir. I look forward to seeing you later.
I mean, she is a redhead secretary. Gotta have that nasally voice. It's very fitting for her. 3,000% is quite normal in the fast loans business. Yep, it is. Okay, where else can we go? Town Square, we've already been there, Street of Traders. Cute pigeons. Cute ironmonger. A humble purveyor of metalware. Anything else we can look at here? There was a crowbar. I wonder why it's called a crowbar. Yeah, it doesn't crow and it doesn't look like a bar. Greetings, humble purveyor of metalware.
Greetings, traveler from another dimension.
How did you know that?
Simple. Only girls have ponytails in this dimension.
The hits just keep on coming. Well, he's right. The 80s called. You're in the 90s, dude. Get rid of the ponytail. Oh, look. A joke shop. I wonder if we can use this to help the jester. Give a nice gesture to the jester. Nice monkey suit. It's an advert for stink bombs. They're not available yet. I'm still working on the recipe. So what else do we have here? A joke book. It's a laugh a minute. A laugh a minute, huh? A fart powder? Liftoff. It's called Liftoff. That stuff's extremely potent. 16 cans of beans in each capsule. Wow. That wouldn't be extremely explosive. It would really be a liftoff. Anything else? Lots of suits, rubber chickens, the usual stuff apparently. Let's take a look at him. He's making a gorilla costume. Excuse me? Hold it right there. Can you see this flower? Yeah. Are you sure? Is this a trick question? Still laughing, huh? Have you quite finished? Sorry about that. It's just my little joke. Here, shake. Okay. You really fell for that one, too. What a sucker! Falling for the old palm buster gag. There's one part every day. I'm not staying here to be humiliated. He got butthurt. Take that, Simon. Pets. Oh, let's go to the pet store. Weird.
What's weird?
All this lot. Your voice is familiar too.
I've got a brother in the paleontology trade. Although I haven't seen him around for years. The ground might as well have opened up to swallow him.
Oh, that wasn't his hair. That was one of the creatures.
As for all this lot, they're my experiments.
I thought this was a pet shop.
Yes.
Huh?
You're not from the tax office, are
you? In this classy outfit? I think not.
No, I suppose not.
So, what's going on then?
This isn't really a pet shop. That's just a cover to avoid tax form 416D.
What's tax form 416D?
It covers manure salesmen, male striptease artists, and professional inventors.
You're never a striptease artist.
No, I'm an inventor. By masquerading as a pet shop owner, I can avoid the horrors of Form 146D. I actually invented this.
What can I say?
It's wonderful, isn't it? world's first instant multi-species genetic combinator. IMGEC, for short.
What exactly does it do?
Well, to put it in layman's terms, you put two animals in one end and get one out the other. It's revolutionary. I can create cows which produce pork and dogs which are half cat. And then I can conquer the consumer sector and take over the world. Anyway, I said too much to a mere layman. Feel free to leave whenever you like. I'm currently working on plans to modify the domestic glowworm for use in lighting industry. I can't seem to get enough power. Don't touch anything. No promises.
What a long drawn-out conversation. Did you get what he was on about? Yep. Combining things. Like these glowworms with something.
Our first item in the inventory.
Glowworms. They're not very bright.
Hey, don't talk them down.
And that's a ferret. A parrot and a fish. It's a sort of parroty, fishy thing. I think you pressed the green button to start it. It sort of looks like a sort of a chickeny ducky sort of a thing.
Well, it is a dog and a chicken. So it's a dockin.
Or a chig. I think it's an animal door chime. An electric turtle.
Can we pick him up?
Ow! It's nice to know you care about my well-being.
I didn't know that he would shock you. Sure realized.
A chiggy.
Oi! Put those animals back before you leave.
So we can't take the glowworms with us. Fine.
Do I put it back here?
I'll put it in the empty cage. There. Now there's glowworms in there. We'll be coming back to this place in the future.
Trust me. We need to come back here.
Bog standard iron railings. Is there anything on this side? Yeah, there is something. Netambayup. Something. He reminds me of the weebles I used to have as a child. A fat bloke. That's a good way to put it. Greetings, fat bloke.
Go away, boy. I was going to come here with you loitering around about.
Rude, maybe I want to buy something from you? Or not? Okay.
Jeez.
Can I pick up the crowbar? No need to pay for it or anything. I'd better ask the ironmonger about it.
I don't want to. I just want to take it.
It's a garbage patch, kid. Hopefully not. Let's go to the docks. Goldilocks. So we got some fairy tale creatures in here, apparently. They're horrible little armored fish things.
Now they're crustaceans.
Crabs. No way. They might pinch me. Goldilocks, still there? apparently I can't look at her. I thought I would be able to. She's in hiding. I wonder if she's hiding from the bears. The bears. Hello. Hello, hello. What's going on here?
Looks like you finally caught me then.
Hey?
It's a fair call, I suppose.
Hey? Hey?
It's a good disguise. Never seen a prepubescent wizard one before. Are you gonna arrest me or not?
What are you dribbling about?
You are the police, aren't you?
The name's Sorcerer. Special Agent Sorcerer.
I never heard of any Agent Sorcerer. What division are you in?
I'm not. I was telling porcupines.
Oh. Well, leave me alone then. Hang on now, Mo.
Who are you?
Who's asking?
Me?
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. But how do I know I can trust you?
Because I have an honest face.
Okay, seems straight to me. What can I do for you?
Damn! She got legs. So, who are you?
My real name's Mary, but I'm known to authorities as the Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks?
That's right.
Why are you hiding behind these crates?
I'm on the run. I've been on to me ever since the Three Bears job. I've got to escape on one of these boats.
I'm trying to sell this Hawaiian beachwear.
Is it black?
I doubt it.
I'm not interested in.
What do you do?
You mean like you don't know who I am?
I'm not from around here.
Take a look at this.
Wanted. The Goldilocks. Charged with fraud, grand theft, resisting arrest, breaking and entering. And being far too clever by half.
They're really after me now, though. Ever since I did the Three Bears job.
What's the Three Bears job?
I did over at the Three Bears house. There wasn't anything worth taking, though. After I'd gone to all the trouble of breaking in as well. So I thought I'll just have a sit in a chair and munch a bit of porridge. Then I felt a bit sleepy, so I went for a quick lie down. Next thing I know, there's all this cursing and screaming from downstairs. Luckily, I nicked off sharpish, or there would have been trouble. I didn't realize Mr. Bear was none other than the chief of police. I'm going to escape on one of the boats.
If you're in such a rush to escape, why are you still here?
I tried to stay away one of the crates, but I couldn't get them open. Guess I'm stuck here until another method presents itself.
I'll see if I can help you with the crates.
Thanks! I'd be very grateful if you would.
Stay here. I'll be back later.
I'll be around.
Nice swagger. Well, at least now we know what we need the crowbar for. Whoa, put the kids to bed. Well, there's a white figurehead on the boat. But some boats actually did have that kind of a figurehead.
Bongo.
He looks bored. I don't know what he looks like, but he doesn't look human. Alright, mate.
Greetings, Mwana.
You new around here?
I just come in from Kalimari, man. I've come to this wonderful city to make a name for myself. My name is Umbongo. I'm most pleased to make your acquaintance.
At least he's friendly. My name's Simon, and I've got a stupid hat.
My name means he who drums, where I come from. Simon is a word meaning rabbit's colon, a favorite delicacy for us. A hat like that symbolizes idiocy in my village.
So I'm a stupid rabbit's colon.
That is a traditional hero's name where I come from.
Oh, hero's name, huh? That's supposed to make me feel better, is it?
My friend. I had no idea you could speak my language.
Must be jet lag. Have you simply come here to get on my nerves?
No, Bwana. I'm here as dance instructor. I'm going to teach my special rain dance to the world.
Rain dance?
What's this, Bwana?
Quite the moves. Oh, it works! Who would have thought? Thanks for making the hat with. Amazing.
With a few more people, I could make it rain over the whole city.
Then you could make a fortune selling umbrellas.
I'm going to use my dances for the good of the people. At the moment, there is no way of guaranteeing rain for the crops.
Except for when Australia are struggling for a draw in the test match. I think my big mic's being messing around with my script again. And there's nothing you can do about it since I checked the final version. Simon is an ugly sad act. And he's still a virgin. It's a second-hand joke anyway.
It's a shame I forgot to bring my group of dancers with me. Do you have any?
Not an easy thing to forget. A group of dancers?
I'm sure I had them with me when I left. Anyway, man, if you find one anywhere, then come and tell me.
No problem. I would typically run into a troupe of semi-naked dancers at least twice a day. Well, we met dancers at least once a day. Will you, Tumuke, stop saying that flag joke? I'm getting really tired of it. It's not funny anymore. My God! He's gone commercial! I do not believe it. Hiya, remember me?
Remember you? Of course I remember you! Uncle McSwampy never forgets his customers.
No, I mean from the last game. I came round your house and you made me eat that revolting stew of yours.
Sorry?
You know, at your birthday party. I was the only one there. Ah, that's better. I can see it properly now. Your face doesn't ring a bell. You're not one of Steve's mates, are you? Never mind. I got you confused with someone else. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you remember everyone, all swamp food contains only 20%. They are guaranteed to contain harmful cholera. I'm not gonna be reading that text. It's hard to read, and it's going fast. And besides, it's just commercial talk. So who wants to listen to that? They appear to sell a mixture of swamp and fast food. Swamp and fast food. That's my kind of a deal. A tattooist? Interesting. Seems to be some knights over here with their beautiful horses. anorak man. A waiter. Too bad we don't have a Beavis and Butthead in here. They would fit this place perfectly. Slugburger, Chanta McBits, Big Slopper. Worm fries, southern style snot rings, sweat sauce. By the way, I am not eating any of that stuff. So don't even ask, okay? Warning taken, Simon. Take it easy. I'm gonna force you. I can hear people being sick in there. I wonder why they would be sick. It's nearly 2 o'clock. A good man to have on your side in a fight. He's follically challenged. An Oxfam regular, if I'm not much mistaken. And also, thank you, GOG, for suddenly springing up in the background. I don't care if there's a game on my wish list on sale right now. I'm playing a game, man.
I'll take your order.
Have you got any health food?
How about a slug burger?
Slug burgers are healthy, are they?
Plenty of protein in a slug burger, sir. Very good for your digestion.
Thanks, but I think I'll leave it.
Will there be anything else, sir?
Give me a Big Mac and fries to go.
You must be in the wrong restaurant, sir. We only certify this bioswamp related products here.
Have you got anything without any swamp in it?
We got anything without any swamp in it?
What's that?
It's the chunder of the month. Plus burger, dandruff-coated fries, and a sweat shake.
I'll leave it with thanks.
Anything else I could do for you?
Forget that, I'm allergic to food that moves.
In that case, sir, you're definitely in the wrong restaurant.
That kid with the glasses looks like a young Dr. Farnsworth. That's not a kid, that is an old guy, so he pretty much is Farnsworth. Good news, everyone! I've been hired as an extra in an Adventuresoft game. I'm not sure if I got his voice right. Good news, everyone! I've been hired as an extra in Adventuresoft game. No, that wasn't even it. I haven't seen Futurama in years. I'm not much of a Futurama fan anyway. I only watched the first season and that's it. Young compared to Farnsworth though. True. Good point. It's amazing that the Swampling actually made a franchise out of his swamp food that was terrible in the first game. I wonder who that little weirdo is. Hey, kid. I said, hey, kid.
You are, Sonny?
Have a voucher. Oh, great, he ate the voucher. What an oddball. Looks like the kid, this was the first time the kid has ever been to this place. Or any place.
Would you like a balloon, Sonny?
No, but I'm sure my little brother would love one.
You'd better take one for him then.
And there it goes. Have a voucher while you're at it.
And remember, kiddo, have a swampingly happy day.
I wonder where the writer is going to get fed up with these belittling kitty jokes.
Hey, Sonny.
I'd better not hold my breath. Yes?
Could you not loiter here, please? You're putting off the ponders.
Right. So I got a voucher. It entitles to a big McSwampy kitty meal for only $8. It's a McSwampy souvenir balloon. Almost had the Farnsworth voice right, just needed a bit more old man.
Good news, everyone! I've been hired as an extra in an Adventure Soft game.
That odd little kid is at the counter.
What about he's doing at the toilets now?
Can we use the toilets?
With the... let's see, where? Give. Talk to the toilet.
I haven't totally lost my grip on reality yet.
Can we open the toilets?
Didn't say you've started clutching at straws already.
Oh, sorry. Well, let's give the voucher to the waiter.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
Through this hatch?
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No.
Right.
Besides, I was just trying to... let's talk to him. Maybe that's a good way of giving the voucher.
May I take your order?
Can I use my kitty meal voucher, please?
Sure. What kitty meal? What flavor shake you want?
What flavors have you got?
We've got maggot flavor, suspiciously brown flavor, and nearly banana flavor.
What's with the nearly banana flavor?
Well, it's yellow and sort of fruity.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
One nearly banana. That'll be $8.
Only joking. I haven't got any money, really.
I'll save it for you then.
Awesome.
Now clear off.
I wonder how... At least the service is good. Yeah, I wonder how I get the money. Can't remember. I think we have to do something at the loan office to get the 2,000 gold coins. Oh, hey, it's that strange little kid again. And there she blows. I wonder how he got out here going past us. I guess I missed him or something. Let's go to the fountain.
Well, there's some bloomers right there.
Serious underwear.
Did you hear about what happened to our trays? Oh yes, it must be terrible for you. They say the same thing happened to your Darren once. Oh yes, it was terrible for us, simply terrible. And you know what she's like. Oh, I know. I'm sure it used to be just the same. Did you hear about what happened to the trays? Oh yes, it must be terrible for them. The same happened to our Darren once.
God damn, I can't keep up with these voices.
They're nattering away to each other. Or nattering away. Morning, ladies.
Who are you?
The sorcerer, Simon. The Sorcerer, licensed to thrill.
Simon is such a nice name, don't you think? I was going to call my second son Simon. Do you remember Simon from over the East End? Oh yes, maybe Simon isn't such a nice name after all. Simone is a nice name for a girl. I was going to call my second daughter Simone. But your second daughter's called Chastity. I thought it might be a bit confusing if I ever had a second son.
Yeah, exactly, Simon. Yeah, as you were saying, yeah, you just... whatever. Actually, let's take a... or not take a look at the postcard, because I just walked out of there. Let's walk in and take a look at the postcard. Use it to save, load, or quit. Thanks. So, is there a place we haven't been to yet? I think Tatumi is hosting. Double hosting. Damn. Lead to the town square. And they need to get a baton to continue their dancing. Maybe I can talk to them and ask to help them out. You sad loser. People like you should be prematurely turned into glue. They're not horses.
Yo!
I can't think of anything I'd rather do. Okay, never mind then. Fine. Be a douchebag, will you, Simon? I don't think there's anything we can do at Calypso's. There's nothing in there. The only place I haven't been to yet is the swamp. I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiots built a wall in the way. Okay, we need to get rid of the wall. Can I open this? I'll need something to lever it up with. Fine. Let's go take a loan of some kind. Hei Tatumi, kuis meni Another World? Pelasitko läpi? I can't do anything in there. Well, let's talk to the thing.
Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir? Sir.
I think I'll go for the relative collateral loan.
No problem, sir. You'll have to have an interview with the boss to sort out your application. You can go through whenever you're ready.
Right. Let's open the door, get on the floor, and... Well, this doesn't look like a sleaze bag at all. I mean, he's got even a wig. And that smile.
Oh, Mr.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Just bear with me a second. I'm just dealing with a bad debt case.
Kinda looks like Danny DeVito. When he was Penguin in Batman Returns.
Now, Mr. Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
Where does that tube lead to?
The, loan recovery department for mortgages. It's basically just a siege catapult up on the roof.
Demolish people's houses for being late on a mortgage payment?
It's all in the loan contract. Is there something I could do for you or not?
I'm doing a sponsored... sponsoring.
What's that?
I got sponsored to get sponsors.
We lend money here, we don't give it away.
It's for the Retired Graphic Adventure Stars Pension Fund.
I don't care if it's for the homeless starving orphans with big sad eyes. Is there something I can do for you or not?
I'm interested in the relative collateral loan.
Hang on a second. I'll just find the application form.
From what I can make out, it's bad news for anyone whose name is in this tray.
I can't seem to find a form at the moment.
Would you mind coming back later? No problem. So yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to find somebody's house to destroy later on. Not yet. There's a lot of things we can't do yet. And a lot of things that we need to do. But we need to get started somewhere. I don't remember where. Freaking nose. Okay, magic competitions. String office, Calypso, Stone Square, dogs. There's nothing out here that I could go to. Absolutely nothing. Fountain, McSwamplings, Three Bears' cottage, but I can't go there because it's beyond the wall, I think. No, I actually can't go there. Need a walkthrough? Not yet, Tumuke. I'm good for so far.
And excuse me for a second.
Freaking runny nose. Just a moment. You enjoy this cool music while I tend to my runny nose. That's a little better. And I don't need a walkthrough, I'll ask for hints if I ever need them. Otherwise, I'm good. I mean, I may have played this game for over an hour now, but we're still at the beginning of it. It's one of those things that letters get left in. Are there any letters in here? Oh, there is. I didn't want you to look at the box again. It's got the Three Bears address on it. Well, let's take it. You never know when you might need a good letter. It's got the Three Bears address on it. I don't think there's any money inside, so there's no point. Leave this place, go, stay away. These signs have a very unwelcome feel about them.
You think so? And I wasn't too sure of it.
All these bolts and locks can only mean one thing. I absolutely have to get in there. And we do now have the means and ways to do it. Can we look at the security cameras? No. Nice spikes on there too. I guess they are trying to keep away zombies as well. Or more raiding Vikings. Well, back to the loan office we go. We've got a house to destroy. Ah,
It's the Sorcerer.
have you found the form yet?
I'll just have another look.
Ta-da-da-da!
Sorry, can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure.
So, is the house now broken?
Let's go check it out. If they... Meanwhile, up on the roof... Nice shot.
There's another one.
What's the address?
The Three Bears 69 Cul-de-Sac Boulevard.
69.
You know where it is. Fire!
Good shot.
Thanks.
I mean, they didn't even need to adjust the catapult or anything. It was already aimed there, apparently. Much better. Now we can go in. Looks like I've done them a favor. They've left the tap on. Unless the whole breaking in here has caused that. Whoops. I hope it still works. You broke his PlayStation. Unless it looks like a PlayStation. A slight dimensional anomaly, I feel. Or maybe it was a Genesis. Then it's okay. It's that girl from down the docks. Can we pick this up? I wouldn't want it even if I could reach it. What else do we have here? I see a bucket, but apparently I can't take it. Any pokers? No. Can we actually pick up the computer? It's too big for me to carry. You just put a balloon in your hat. What do you mean? It's a bottomless hat. Just pick it up. Put it in there. Jeez. Okay, let's see what we got here. Rubber gloves. I hate washing up. Why? It's good for you. Anything else that we can take a look at here? One of them is dripping. Well then, closet? I think I hear someone. Must be the 3 bears that live here.
Looks like we had another break-in.
We'll catch that young hooligan this time.
Wait, Pa, it could be dangerous.
Stand aside, Ma. I'm trained to handle this.
Oh, heck, rumbled. I'd better hide. Hide where? The chimney? The chimney. Phew.
Here I come. Ah! It's all clear, Ma.
You checked everywhere, Pa?
No sign of anyone, Ma. Come in.
Come on, Junior.
Who's been blowing up my door?
And who's been drawing out my sponge collection? And who's been breaking my computer?
I'll bet I know who it was.
Who, Pa?
Her.
Not again, Pa.
I'm afraid so, Ma.
Oh, Pa. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Ma. Why don't you start cooking the porridge while I think about it?
Okay, Pa. I'll just light the fire, Pa.
Fire?
Ah!
What do you suppose that was, Pa?
Sounded like rats again, Ma.
And... there she blows! Soft landing, at least. I needed a bath anyway. Well, after all that soot and smoke, you would need it. I don't want someone else's underwear. Oh, come on! Everybody needs a pair of bloomers. So now that I got the gloves, let's go to the Street of Traders. Go into the pet shop. Let's wear the rubber gloves. My name's Simon, not Simone. Fine. Use the rubber gloves with the turtle. I'll use these rubber gloves to stop myself being electrocuted.
That's why I told you to wear them first.
There. We got ourselves an electric turtle. Now, if I do remember correctly, we need to get the... Oh. I don't think it fit in my hat. I was trying to get the glowworms, but they were already back up there. So we use the glowworms in this empty cage. Baka woof woof. That's how the dog thing goes. And let's push the machine. I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason.
Well, use the machine.
Okay, here goes. The good thing the machine also works backwards. Because now we got glowworms. I thought it works backwards as well. That if I put just one thing in here, it would separate them. This can set the machine to positive or negative. Guess I gotta move the lever. Or lever. Now let's use the glowworms in this empty cage. It's been such a long time since I played this game, so I'm not sure if this works. Because either the machine is broken or I stuffed up. Because I kind of remember that I need to separate them first. Okay, let's just move them around then. Better pick them up first.
Fine, let's pick them up first, and then we can... Could have just made it so you pick it up as you use it at the same time.
Let's see if this works. We got some glowing turtle. I don't think that would be a good combination. So I thought. Pick them up again. And the turtle. At least this time you don't need to use the glove even if it's still electrified. I really would have thought that this would work. Maybe it's just the turtle that I need to use, not the glowworms. It's all experimenting right now. Trying to get this to work. Okay, here goes. So how's everybody doing? Did that happen? Yes! Eels and turtle. So that worked. Now it's a normal turtle. It's lost its electric charge. Now we move... No, not open. We move the lever again. And we use the glowworms in the empty cage. Really tired today. I've been tired too. It's just one of those days, you know. Okay, here it goes. He previously said that the glowworms that he had weren't bright enough. But now we got electric eels and worms together. And we get... really bright. Wow. Looks like I've done it.
The what?
Look.
I had no idea you were a genetic scientist as well.
It's a hobby. I used electric eels, actually.
Eels, you say? I must investigate this further. Keep the jar, if you like.
Thanks.
Now leave me alone whilst I work on the formula.
What about my percentage?
Come back tomorrow. Then we'll talk, I guess.
I remember that there is an area in here that I could get to. Actually, no, it's not. I'm thinking of a different game. Whoops. Suddenly was thinking about Discworld. I think it was in Discworld 2 where there's the Society of the Loonies. Ah, Tattooist. Actually, it must be this game, because I haven't been to the Tattooist. Yeah, this is the place. The Insane Society. I did remember right. It says Insane Society, and there's an arrow pointing upwards. A letter up to the Insane Society. Can we move it? Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I think it leads to the tattoo parlor. It says back after lunch. So nobody in there? Can we go in? It's locked. Damn. This world does remind you of Discworld. Yeah, it's got craziness written all over it. It's a weird magical world. And we're also a magician, or a wizard, just like Rincewood was. Open the door. Get on the floor, and let's go insane. At least they're nice enough to put a bed up there for him. And, stairs to get out. Then he spills ketchup upwards to the, table. Okay. We got Insect Man, a Straitjacket Man, a Fish Man, and Frying Pan Man. This is not an insane society. This is a rejected Mega Man robot society. All of these are rejected ideas. He's dressed up like a fly. He looks dangerously weird. There's something fishy going on here. He's modeling the latest Gautier kitchen utensil line. So who do we talk to in this insane world? Oi! Burp, 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 burp. Huh? I sense this conversation is heading nowhere fast. And apparently that's how insects speak. These games were inspired by the Discworld books, so it makes sense. I suppose you're as nutty as the rest of them.
You want to know a secret?
I don't know. It's full of raunchy intrigue.
I can't tell you, I'm afraid. If I did, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Oh, go on. I promise I won't tell anybody.
I can't. It's a secret to tell anybody in the whole world.
Surely that doesn't apply to little me.
I can't tell you unless...
Unless what?
Unless the fairies have given you permission to hear it.
What fairies?
The magic fairies of Pixieland. Don't say you have never been to Pixieland.
Not whilst in a legal state of mind.
In that case, you can never know my secret.
Is this guy for real, or does the expression red herring spring to mind? Indeed, a red herring comes to mind with that man. Excuse me.
A good herring, my boy.
Good herring?
Yes, and a fine herring it is too.
Lovely. A cod is shining, not a sea bass in sight.
But I hear there's a school of low crayfish coming from the east.
You're totally mad, aren't you?
Mad? Mad as a marsh trout, my boy. There's none more loopy than I.
What about the rest of them?
We're all mad, you know. Not an ounce of tuna amongst us. Speak to the high frying pan if you think you are worthy.
Which one is he?
The true crayfish would know.
Really?
Farewell, and may the mackerel be with you.
I'm sure they will.
Talk about insane people. Am I right?
Alright, this is the Insane Society.
Hello.
Hello! I don't think he can hear me.
He's taking a vow of deafness.
A vow of deafness? So, how do I speak to him?
Write it down on this.
Oh great, we got a notebook. These guys are dangerously weird. Okay, let's use the notepad with the pan man. What is this place? What is going on?
Of a brochure.
Apparently, this lot believe that an hour of lunacy every week is stress relieving. They think it reduces the risk of madness in later life. So, how do I join? Oh, yeah.
Luckily for you,
We have a vacancy as a porridge wearer.
A porridge wearer?
yes, our last porridge wearer was thrown out for trying to get away with muesli.
What else do I need to join?
That's it. Just get the porridge and we'll deal with the subscription fee and freebies later.
No worries. So I need to get myself a porridge. It's a brochure about those lunatics I met. Seems normal to me. That also actually would be an interesting society to have in real life. I mean, you spend it's like a club that you go to, and you spend 1 hour just going totally insane in there. Just whatever you can think of. Just completely bonkers for 1 hour. I think that would help anybody just get some stress relieved. It's a good idea. They have a really good idea. I would join it. I would just go not for stress relief. I would just go there for fun. I like to be bonkers every now and then, you know. Let's see, porridge. I think I can get porridge from the swamp, so to speak. Porridge. What else is there? Who could I give this brochure to? I think I can give the brochure to the jester. Although the joke book is something that he needs. More likely. But I'll just try it out. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. Okay, so that doesn't work. You agree, you concur, they were onto something there. We still have the problem of no money. So let's go talk to Calypso. Maybe he can help us with this money problem. Although I doubt it. I'm totally stuck as what to do.
I really wish I could help you. I was just a clueless old fool.
Never a true word was spoken. How about Alex? I don't think she will help us. If I said you had a beautiful body, I'd be lying through my teeth. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Come on, man. She doesn't have an ugly body. She's pretty okay looking, if you ask me. Oh, baseball bat. I didn't notice that before. It's basically just a big wooden stick. Really now? Alright if I have this.
Certainly.
Anything else we can take from here? Like the scale, the pentagram? Pentagram would help. Because... die. Maybe I don't want to die. Ross green. I hate that color. It only works in nature, that kind of green. Alright if I have this.
Certainly. Certainly. Oh, yeah.
Anything else here that I can take? That? No. That? Skull? That bird? The incense? Anything on the foreground? Alex? Apparently she is not of his tastes. But I mean, just look at her. She's kind of cute. You're just being mean to her because you like it to be mean to her. Simon. So let's go to the town square because I might have something for these guys that they can use as a baton. Good idea. They're too stupid to know the difference. Excuse me. I was wondering if you'd like this.
Thanks, Sorcerer. Here, boys, we got ourselves another stick.
Apparently, they don't know the difference between a stick and a baseball bat. Let's see this go horribly wrong. This should be a knockout.
Okay, lads, let's begin.
Yes, it is Turrican, the Big 20 version. How did you guess? And... sure flew high. He ain't playing that accordion for a long while. Oh dear. That's buckered it.
Well, to put the poster up again.
There can't be many dance instructors left in this town.
You know who to call. That lungs have rung their last bell. Can't get the bat back. Let's take a look at him. Or at least see what Simon says about him. A good example of surplus population. The Morrison dancers. Fine, Gog, since you want to come out from nowhere, fine. Notification red and I'll go away. Well, at least I know one dancer around that I could go ask for. Yo, umbongo, dumbongo, dingy dingy dongo. Happy New Year! How's it going?
Oh, stupid rabbit's calling. I am pleased to see you.
The feeling isn't mutual.
I'm still trying to remember where I left my dancers.
I'm still trying to remember why I'm talking to you. Bye. Oh yeah, I need to get the brochure that they put up. Forgot about that. Back to the town square. Get to the town square. So where is this poster? I thought you guys would put up a poster somewhere. I guess it's not here. Street Trainers? Ah, there it is. It's poster advertising a vacancy as a dance instructor for the Morris dancers. Let's pick it up. Hopefully Umbongo will give us something good for this. And I wonder what I need the green dye for. I guess we'll figure it out eventually when the time comes to call for some green dye. Actually, I might remember... Why did I go to the town square? This is not where Umbongo is. Actually, I kind of remember where I need to use the green dye. So let's give this to him. Take a shafty at this poster. Interesting way to read.
This is just the thing I am looking for. Thanks very much, man.
Look at that swagger. It's a funny old world. Indeed it is, Simon. Indeed it is. Let's go see how well they're doing. I mean, gotta find out. There's not much there to do. Well, when you said that you are a drummer, I wasn't expecting you to have this kind of equipment. I mean, this is not from this dimension. He looks pretty miserable. You wonder what retro and movie adventures I will bring to you in 2018. You'll be surprised. How's it going?
Not very well, man. One of my drums has been damaged in transit. This one was a sacred drum blessed by the ancient gods of our people.
Now it's just a holy drum. Get it? Holy? Holy?
I need some... I cannot think of the word in your language, Buana.
Bacchusis?
No, man. It's a... begins with a B.
Barnacle?
No, bladder. That's it, bladder, man.
You sure?
In order to make a new skin, I need the bladder of a pig.
Not the easiest thing to come by. Will you... Yes, I'll do it. I'll look for your bloody pig's bladder. It's obviously connected in some way to the acquisition of mucus aid.
Thanks again, man.
More stuff to do. At least Simon acknowledges that it's not always easy to be a hero, especially in an adventure game. Where to go next? I wonder if I can go talk to these people and tell them about Goldilocks. Pa, look! There's an intruder in the house.
So there is, Ma. What in tarnation are you doing in my house?
Well, I couldn't help noticing that there appears to be a big hole in your wall. I just thought I'd drop in and mention it.
What are you doing stomping around my house?
I
Don't give me any of that rubbish.
But
You're in league with her, aren't you? You've come here to check out our security.
Actually,
Well, what you got to say for yourself? Come, give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you right now.
why don't you give the boy a chance?
Why, Ma? Let me handle this. Well?
Now I can see why he's the chief of the police.
Is something bothering you?
I just want to know one thing.
What?
Are you in league with the Goldilocks?
Who?
Her!
Never seen her before in my life?
Well, boy, I want you to do me a little favor if you see her.
What?
We need a lock of her hair for forensics. It'd be awful good of you to get it for me. I might even overlook the fact you were snooping around my house.
Sure.
Don't fail me, boy.
Okay. What happened? Oh, apparently we're now an assistant to the police. Gotta get a lock off the Goldilocks. It doesn't matter what you choose, does it?
Nope.
That goes automatically that way. And even if I had chosen that she's the one that we saw at the pier, he would still just tell us to go get a lock of her hair. And we cannot do that just yet. Because we need to get the we need to get some money to get the crowbar. But also, we need to go here and talk to a person, the tattooist, Dr. Farnsworth, or Professor Farnsworth. Enjoying your meal?
I was.
Mind if I join you? Yes, I'd like to eat my lunch in peace before I go back to work. Are you some sort of doctor? I run the tattoo parlor. I've only got until 2 o'clock, so leave me alone. When's 2 o'clock? Look at the clock. But that clock hasn't changed since I came in here. I know. Now go away. What a nice person, isn't he? Voice casting is good by the time you forgot that Spider is actually speaking those voices. There you go. I enjoy doing voice acting. Alright then.
Hello.
Going to a science fiction convention?
Leave me alone. I've already been beaten up 4 times today. And someone stole my Unix manual.
What do you expect looking like that?
There's no need to rub it in. I know I'm a complete geek. I just don't know how to toughen up my image up.
Try taking up a macho hobby of some sort.
Like stamp collecting?
Maybe if the stamps were really heavy.
There's no point. Nothing works. I'm destined to be a nerd all my life.
Worse things that happen at sea also, too.
Nothing could be worse than this.
I'm off before you bring everybody down, you whinging loser.
Thanks for the encouragement.
You're welcome, I guess.
Maybe if I give him the brochure about the Insane Society. No way, what if I need it later? Okay, not him then. So we need to fix the clock and all that. But first, let's talk to the waiter again. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nothing wrong at all. Can you tell me where I can find the swampling?
You wanna see the boss?
Yeah. Where can I find him?
He'll be in his office up those stairs. But you can't go in there. It's employees only. Is there anything else I can do for you?
It was lovely talking to you. Bye.
Please call again.
I wonder how I got rid of this guy. So I could get to the swampling. Can't remember. But then again, there's a lot of things I don't remember. Alright, Mr. Victim. How goes it? Have you got any ideas on how to make myself less nerdish? I'm the hero around here. You're supposed to give me ideas. Forget I asked. That was a short conversation. Let's see if my green dye idea actually works. Because I kind of remember where I need to use it at. Not give. Use dye with the fountain. Go on, Nigel.
Terrible. Still, it's their own fault. They bring upon themselves, you know. Oh, I know. Our Nigel was just the same. I said to him, Nigel, you're boiling the candle at both ends. But he didn't listen. Always think they know the best, don't they? Our Darren was just a say.
Well, they're making everything green now. It's full of laundry. Well, if I come back later, they've turned everything green. And the idea of turning everything green is... Good question. Somebody was thinking of asking. It's a good question. I have no idea. Don't remember. I guess I need to get some kind of an... I think I need to get a cloth so I can dump it in there to get myself some green clothing or something. Hello there, Richard Bale Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Whoa, that is... I really need to fix that. That was like 3 times the host. Thank you for the host. To attract the leprechaun? I don't think it was that, but I do need something green later on. A lot of my Robocop videos did also Simon the Sorcerer, one of your favorite point and clickers. You wonder if they haven't... why they haven't mastered it. I guess nobody has thought of getting a license for it. Or something. Now, let's see. What could I do? Who could use a brochure? Who could use glowworms? Who could use a turtle? I do know where I need to use the balloon. I think I get porridge from the Joker, the joke teller. At least that's what I remember.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Sucker.
Mr. Sucker?
What's up? Behind you!
What?
See what I mean?
There's nothing there.
Exactly!
You have to be the most irritating person I have ever met.
Here's my card.
Dr. J. Beetle. Purveyor of jokes and costumes. Costumes made to order. You're a doctor?
I do negative psychology.
Negative psychology?
I'm highly trained to bring out the worst in people.
Right. The best profession ever, I guess. Can I pick up the joke book? Just pick it up.
Hey, leave that alone.
It's not for sale. Damn. Can we get some liftoff? I don't particularly want it. Can we get some smoke bombs? I don't particularly want it. And that's what I remembered. You need to swipe the joke book when he can't see you. That is when he has the mask on. We got it. So let's get the hell out of here. Reference to 90s UK TV, J Beetle. But there's a lot of, lots of UK humor in here, so I don't, there's a lot that I will miss. You have beaten this game 2 years ago, so you have forgotten everything about it. I played this game through like 5-6 years ago. It's a miracle that I still remember stuff. But I played this through twice, I think, throughout the years. Could be even longer than 6 years when I played this through the last time on my own. Anyway, to the loan office we go. Because we have a joke book for a certain sad jester. There you go. Why don't you have a look through this? He's gonna start laughing. Yeah, I remember it. These are really good. You must let me give you something in return. I'm sure there's nothing of yours that I want. But take my bladder anyway. Oh, a bladder. I won't be needing it anymore. I did remember that he has a very... Thanks, I think. That's the last time I do him a favor. I did remember that he has a very annoying laugh. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't like that laughter at all. It's very annoying. Jeremy Beadle hosted a hidden camera trick show. Pretty sure that's being shown in Finland too. Well, we did have the American Candid Camera and we had our own version of Candid Camera, but I don't remember Jeremy Beadle is a familiar name. Maybe I have seen the show. I'm not too sure though. You used the walkthrough to help. You really enjoyed the Three Bears house. I only use a walkthrough if I need it. I guess I'm sure I needed it at some point with this game. Also, I'm using home video clips. Maybe we had the home video clips that we saw that with Jeremy. Jeremy Beadle is a familiar name though. But now that we got the bladder, let's give that to Umbongo. Look what I happened across.
Thanks, man. Now I'll be able to teach this lot some moves. I'll give you a VIP demonstration.
Don't inconvenience yourself on my account.
No problem, man. Okay, remember what I told you about the rhythm? Ready? Okay.
I think it started to rain. That's what he said, and it would be causing rain clouds. Yow! Perfect hit.
Yes, yes! We have even managed to get lightning. I never thought it would go so well.
I hate everything. Come on, Simon, pick yourself.
Buona! Excuse us, we got a lot of practicing to do.
No worries. Happy to help, I guess. No reward! Other than your dance and lightning. So that's it, huh? Nothing? Jeez. Milli Vanilli, that one. I have played through the first game. I have it on my YouTube channel. The whole playthrough. Did it about almost 2 years ago. So playing this game was long due. Now I'm using Scum VM. Scum VM is a lot better for point-and-click adventure games, in my opinion, than DOSBox. Although not every game works with Scum VM, but most games do, so. And they're still working on getting a lot of games to work. Even Myst works with this, works with Scum VM. Maybe I should play Myst at some point. Not too sure. I've never been able to get through the freaking first area in Myst. Myst is a very difficult game. Now, where could I go? What can I do? They're still doing their dance routine, apparently. I think I'll leave them to it. Apparently, there's nothing else to do here at the town square anymore. I highly recommend if people like point-and-click adventure games, old retro games like this. Get Scum VM for it. Easy to install, easy to use, very helpful, and all that. My wife gives me 100% sound advice, 99% sound, 1% advice. We got the jokes in here today. So, who could use a brochure for the Insane Society? No, I actually have never played the Jurassic Park point-and-click adventure. So which one of these guys could use some insanity? Maybe this guy? No way, what if I need it later? Well, maybe you need it here. God damn. I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. Fine. Did I have trouble with the DRM thing on this game? Nope. No trouble at all. %, pure cow in them. Ate the food. At least there's a little bit of cow. Do you know where I can find the real Swampling?
The boss? He'll be in the back of the shop somewhere.
Thanks. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Why are you dressed up like that?
It's my job. The real Swampling hasn't got time to do it anymore. He's a real high flyer now.
Is there any way I can get to see him?
He'll be in his office behind the kitchen. I wouldn't fancy your chances, though. A big cheese like him can't be seeing just anyone.
He's the chef, and people actually come to eat here?
Nah, he only runs the place now. Everything we sell is based on his recipes, though.
I think people come here because it's cheap, fast, and non-fattening. Non-fattening?
It doesn't have time to be fattening.
Oh. Yeah, because everybody regurgitates it immediately. What a lousy occupation.
It's not too bad. The Swamply used to do it himself, but he's too busy now.
Whatever happened to job satisfaction?
I never took it. Could you move along, please? I need time to consider the bleakness of existence.
Maybe you could use a little bit of a brochure? I'm not gonna give stuff away unless I need to.
Free vomit bags provided with every great value meal.
Nice goblin there from the first game. And 2 other goblins back there. Can we move the clock? I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason. How about you open the hatch? No.
I got you once. And boys only.
I'm the Swamply's new secretary.
And I'm Lola, mistress of 1,000 pleasures.
Really? I never would have guessed. Nice reference to Lola, of all things. I don't want to talk to the bad-tempered git. Can we talk to the anorak man? This guy needs help and not conversation. Can we give him the brochure? No way, what if I need it later? How about the voucher? Well, actually, we do need the voucher ourselves later. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit stuck here. Think. I do know that I need to get a little bit... I do need to get his outfit. That I do know. Maybe that's why I need to get something green? So I can dress up like the Swamper? At least that's what I'm thinking of. Can I pick up any of the laundry here? Why would I want someone else's dirty laundry? I said someone. Spelling error there. Or typo. No, I don't have the swamp shake yet because I don't have any money. Even though I still have the voucher. So what I need is money. I need porridge for the Insane Society. I need money for the crowbar, for the voucher. Maybe I need to ask for a different kind of a loan. I've totally run out of relevant things to say to her. I can talk English, it's a language.
Ah, Mr. Sorcerer.
Have you found the form yet?
I'll just have another look.
He ain't gonna find it. There's nothing else. Implements of pain. It hurts just looking at them.
Sorry, can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure. At least he's having fun reading all those jokes. Can I actually just open the crate? I thought I needed the crowbar to open it. Yeah. I need the crowbar to open that box. So she can get out of here.
can I do for you? Stay here. I'll be back later. I'll be around.
Now we can't do anything with her. Just need to get the crowbar to open the box so she can leave here, and we can get the piece of her hair to show to the paw bear. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I don't know, you can get some crabs. Is there anything else around here? It's okay, Richard. I know you're just trying to help, but I know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I have done, I should say. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where the heck? Hello again.
Oh!
Do you have any red hot tips for me?
Go out the red light area for that sort of thing.
I meant tips as in a device. Honestly, this is supposed to be a family game.
The red light area is where the blacksmiths work. What were you talking about?
Never mind. And also, he calls this a family game, and we've seen lots of boobs already. Well, not naked boobs, but boobs still, you know. And even Goldilocks dressing up all sexy. You don't happen to have any mucusade lying about, do you?
Mucusade?
What's that? It's superpowered wardrobe fuel.
Never heard of it.
Never mind. How's the ironmongering trade?
It's still as red hot, cool, and trendy as usual.
It's the money. How's that?
Well, since the king decided to modernize the currency system, I've been totally lost. I don't understand all these dollars and shillings and things. And now I've got a tax return to fill in, and I can't quite grasp it.
What exactly is your problem? On tax form 331B, subsection 3, paragraph 4, it states that all figures must be submitted in dollars. I'm not sure if I've converted the other coins correctly into dollars. Maybe you can help me out. What's the tax form 331B?
Taxable earnings for crafted metalware, traders, mine artists, and those in possession of a dragon's hoard, excluding dragons.
There can't be many of those about.
You can't move for it. Buggers these days. All messing about pretending to walk into walls and things.
I meant people in possession of a dragon's hoard.
Hey, there are loads of those around. Can't move for them either. Anyway, can you help me with this money problem?
If you can make it worth my while.
Okay then. I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Far away.
Right. How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
Gold sovereign. 6.
Even I know that's wrong.
I guess I better go and work on my currency units, eh?
What do they teach you in schools these days?
At least I know ironmongering is a dead-end job in the future. Well, time to go back to the guards and actually put down notes. You actually do need to learn all the things that they say. So, kid, you got no money? Can you go through the money stuff again? Alright, so 1 is 2, 5, 6, E, 16, road, 64, crown, 2 is queen, 3 is king, 5D is 1 silver, 3 is a gold, 4 to 5 is royal.
text goes so fast. And I'm pretty much, I was just blindly typing it down here. Well, writing it down, not typing. 16. Say wrote 60. 64, which makes a... What is that supposed... I wasn't looking at what I was writing. I know, but I cannot do it in the game. Actually, I can. I should be able to. Hang on, let me try to I know there are shortcuts usually for... Usually they are, but apparently it doesn't work here. It doesn't always work. The shortcuts don't always work with certain games because they use a different kind of an engine. Oh, you got it down. Okay. All right. I'll get your money then. Let's see. $1 pence growth is 16 pence. Queen shilling. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was trying to write there. A crown. The 64 pence. Okay, got it. Of which 2 crowns is a queen. Well, 3 crowns is a king. It's hard to tell from your text even. You made it so weird. You should put some commas in there or something to make it more clear. $5 is a... $5 is 1 sovereign. And $45 is a royal crest. Yeah, but you still could have typed in some commas there to, you know, that's really difficult to read. Well, I think I got everything from that. Commas cost extra. Damn it! Should've known. Should've realized. Anyway, let's try to do this shit. Don't you hate it when games put this kind of stupid stuff in them? Yeah, I'm here to help with your figures. I'm not even reading doing the voices. As a matter of fact, I have, you lucky old dog.
Okay then. I got 3 problems to clear up.
Far away.
Right, how many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
So a gold sovereign. 3 silver, that's 50. I reckon 15.
That's what I thought.
What's next?
What's 16 groats in dollars?
$1 is... What did he say? I kinda lost because there's too many numbers. What did he ask? He said groats, but how many groats he was asking for? And I've only just dabbled a little bit into Broken Sword 3. It has a really weird UI on Broken Sword 3. But I've also heard that Broken Sword 3 story-wise isn't that good. 16 groats in $1. Okay.
16 groats. I'm gonna type this down. When I say type, I'm writing, not typing. Hey guys, we're doing math. Isn't that fun? Oh, 16. 16 groats. That many pence is $1. You know, when a game is bad, when you have to do math, and it's impossible numbers, and you have to take out your fucking calculator. Quite obvious from the options. Maybe. You never know. And he wanted 16 groats. Oh, actually, it isn't easy. Exactly $1. Exactly $1.
I got that too.
Okay, it wasn't that difficult.
I've only got one more to ask.
I can hardly wait.
How many gold sovereigns in a royal crest?
Let's see, gold sovereigns. 3 silver. Gold sovereigns in what? I missed it again! God damn it, I'm so stupid that I don't read and put it in here. He said gold something. Gold in what? Help! I've got the memory of a goldfish today. Seriously. It's not Return to Monkey Island, it's Curse of the Monkey Island. That's the third game. Curse of Monkey Island. How many gold sovereigns in a royal crest? Got it. So I need to find out how many of these are in that. Got it. So that's That's 3. I reckon.
I agree with you there as well.
There we go.
Looks like I never needed your help after all.
Where's my reward then?
You could have a left-handed crowbar, I suppose.
A left-handed crowbar. At least it's not a left-handed hammer. Thanks a bundle. There's a bit of edutainment for you. Yeah, edutainment, alright. Well, at least we got the crowbar. Let's go help out Goldilocks now. You mean like Donkey Kong Jr. math? One needs to stream some math education games and brain puzzles.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm helping you escape.
Perfect.
Nice panties.
What? There's no room for all this lot in here. Thanks for your help. Bye.
She was wearing a wig the whole time. And a rubber dinghy. She had a rubber dinghy the whole time and she didn't use it to escape. Sure if she was really stupid or what? It's got bigger when you blew in it. It's a Goldilocks blonde wig. Well, since we got it, let's go to Paw Bear. At least that one is slightly more game than Edu. Or Edu, if graded on a curve. Yeah. It wasn't that difficult once you see that the numbers aren't that difficult. It just seems difficult because there's so many numbers.
Oh boy! Did you get it?
Yep.
Let me see it.
There's the...
This is it! This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Now we can leave the house without having to worry about her eating the porridge.
Or sleeping in the beds. Or beating my high score at Tetris.
How can I ever repay you, son?
Do you mind if I have some of your porridge?
Sure thing. Give me a bowl of your special porridge.
Okay, Pa. Come with me.
Is it just me, or would you think that the mop hair would actually look a little bit prettier if she had hair? She looks really weird because she doesn't have any hair.
There you are.
Otherwise, she looks nice.
Have a nice day, son.
At least now he's very nice. I feel like Simon the Supergrass. Hey, come on! If you're Supergrass, that's cool. That means you're... Then you can fly high as a kite. Tattooist, that's where I was going. His hat is TARDIS technology, right?
No, his hat is magic.
He's a wizard. So it's a wizard's hat. Endless, it's like a holding bag from D&D. Endless inventory space. So let's wear the porridge. That's what we're supposed to do.
Am I ready to join up now?
I've got your membership stuff right here.
Hang on while I clean this porridge off.
At least if we didn't waste the... See you at the next meeting. Same time next week. At least we didn't waste the porridge. I mean, you never know when you need a good porridge. So, a junk bag.
Let's have a look in here.
So we got bungee rope.
An annoying piece of elastic that prevents Americans falling into rivers.
It's not just Americans who do it, you douche. What else do we have? A wedge?
I can't imagine what use I'll have for it.
You can keep a door open.
$100.
Yay, we can get our freaking free meal from McDumplings. McSwamplings. Whatever. Muck Swamplings. Alright, let's talk to the waiter to get our food.
I'll take your order.
I've come to collect the meal I had on reserve.
That'll be $10 then, sir.
But it says $8 on the voucher.
Holding charge, sir.
All right then. Holding charge. It doesn't say that on the voucher, so you're just ripping off us.
Thank you for calling. Please call again.
I didn't even call you. I was ordering. It's a different thing. Getting robbed. Yeah, I was definitely getting robbed there. So, we got our kiddie meal.
Let's have a look in here then.
There's a big maggot that's eating my burger. Some chewing gum. A model of the swampling. It doesn't really do him justice. Swamp flavored chewing gum. Yum, yum, yum. The essential ingredient in any good swamp burger. My nearly banana flavored swamp shake. There's a warning on the side. Swamp shake will set into a solid mass on contact with air. So it's not just solid mass in my pocket. Okay. So now I got all that stuff. Now what? I mean, still need to get rid of a lot of these people in here. I know I need to put something into that guy's earpiece. Maybe if I use the swamp shake on the guy. Yeah, that's it. Right into his ear. I've saved half. Now let's talk to him. Hello. He can't hear a thing now. So that's one taken care of. How to get rid of the others, I wonder. Can't really remember what I need to do with these guys. I've got nothing to say to him. I've got nothing to say to him. He's got cobwebs coming out of his ears. What if I give him the maggot? Or use the maggot on him? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I don't know. Can we use the swamp gum? Can we wear the swamp gum? Can we talk to the swamp gum? Maybe one of these guys wants a swamp gum. Or maybe not. At least we're taking care of one of them, the one who cannot hear, because when they call for his number, he won't be able to hear it. How do I get the tattooist to go back to his job? Can I give you the swampling model? Or maybe not. I do need to go and get to see the swampling himself. Somehow. Well, at least we have money.
So, kid, you got all the money?
Sure, here you go. There's your $72. I assure you it's legit.
Looks like he's cleared to go past after all.
Certainly seems that way.
Be on your way then.
Cheers, guys.
Yay!
We're getting into the castle.
Where's your identification?
It's okay, I already paid the guys over there.
Maybe so, but only guests or servants of the king can get past here.
I think I've been had. Yep.
Have you got any official ID?
Afraid not.
You can't come in then.
We need to win the wizards competition to get in here. Because that's the only way to get ourselves some ID to go into the castle. Where to go next? That is a good question. What to do next? That is also a good question. How to get to see the swampling? The best question. Or is it the best question?
You make the call.
Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the live stream here and continue tomorrow. Just to see... Maybe I'll look up a hint or two just to find out what to do. The water fountain is green dyed, but I don't have any cloth to dye green in there. So I can't really do anything in the fountain right now. I still need to get some cloth to dye green. I'm not really sure if this guy will help me out with that, because he has all these mattresses and such. Maybe if I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to him again. Greetings, fat bloke.
Oh, wait, boy. That was good to grab here with you loitering about.
What if I give you... money? Okay.
You don't just want money.
But anyway, tune in tomorrow for more Simon the Sorcerer 2. It's a great game. I always like this game. Even though the humor in this might not be the best, but I always like this game. Let us use the postcard to save the game. There we go. So see you guys tomorrow for more of this. You guys take care of yourselves, and remember, don't be rude to people. It doesn't always work. They'll make you work for the money. Work for the show. Work for the money and the go. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of this.